Squirtle! Squirtle!
My gosh, I was just making sure the camera's working and everything, and far out, it is hammering down out here, I can tell you guys. I wonder if, can you guys hear the rain? That is some crazy rain, guys. That's some full-on happening right there. Now, let me just, there we go, hello. I had to go out and get the flags just quickly, and I took 2 steps out and got smashed. So it is full on, guys. So I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay. I don't really have too many options, unfortunately, because this rain's gonna be relentless in the building. So I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay, and we're gonna have to push through it. Sorry. I'm gonna put the music up a little bit, not too much, but let me know, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, winner. Robbie, what's happening, man? Gat, how dare you have a day off? Rude. Zach, Johnny, how are we? We got Nev's in, Anthony's in, of course. Jimmy, good to see you earlier. Congrats on the win last night. Dean, how's things? Who else is on? Todd Dubs is on. Of course Todd Dubs is on. Ooh, yeah, we're waiting on some good things. Now, I'm just going to press the... no, I'm good. I'm not flooded. Thea and I... Thea's here as well. She's just chilling over there on her little bed. No, we're not flooded at all. We're good. For the minute anyway. We'll see what happens. But fun story. So I'm sure most of you know that my VE blew up on me a month or so ago, which was amazing fun. That's exactly what you want with an expensive car that you put a lot of time and money into. You want it to blow up on you one day when you're not ready for it. Anyway, so fun thing happened last night when I got home. The alternator on my old girl, who in fairness really shouldn't be doing the driving she's doing, but because the black one died, the alternator went, and I can't get another one until tomorrow morning, maybe mid-morning, which means that I can't go get our grades, which sucks. I can't get to Parramatta and back. So the graded cards are there. They're done. They're ready. I was hoping to be able to go down and do a reveal tomorrow, but at this stage, not looking likely. I I was going to get them to post it, but I just thought better of that idea, honestly, with the cards that are in there. And also noting that the sub, we put 69 cards in. Giggity. We were at 68 in the list, and I was like, I'm chucking one in, I have to, for the meme. So we've got 69 cards in the grade. 6 of them are quad 10s. 6 of them are perfect 10s. Now, the key part of that is in either live openings or in-store, like opening packs, we handled ourselves as a shop 50-something of those cards. So that's huge. Like if they're the ones that came off lives and such, you know, Anthony, your God Res in there, my God Res in there. You know, I've got a couple of SCRs. There's a few people who brought some SCRs in. There's a handful of Digimon in there. There's such a variety of cards. Honestly, it's pretty cray. So I'm ecstatic. Now I could. My beard's poking out. That's pretty funny. I could log in and see what the grades are, but I specifically asked Jamie down at PCG. I specifically asked him not to tell me what the grades were, not to tell me which ones were quad 10s, which ones were perfect, and if he could slot in some paper or something in the gaps where there should be them, so that when we do a reveal video, that we can see that there's a piece of paper there, and then we know who got what in perfect 10s as we do the reveal. So it means that when I do the reveal video, when I do that grading reveal, that you guys are going to see my natural reaction to the perfect 10s. Now, I heard about the perfect 10s already in the last one that we did, so I knew they were coming, and I went back and watched the video back, and I think I did okay. Like, I'm not an actor by any measure. I'm not Bo. I'm not our beautiful, godly-handed Bo. So I'm in no way an actor, but you know, I think I did pretty well to play off that I wasn't sure, you know, that I you know, we were excited about it. But this time you're going to get me genuinely, so I thought that was a cool idea. And Jamie down at PCG, he's a good dude. When I went down on Friday, I got to see the facilities, and I got to meet the 2 full-time graders and one of the part-time graders. They've got some good stuff, and I'm quite excited to see the stuff that's coming out soon. And you know, they very professional. They do a lot of it by eye with big lights and magnifying glasses, which is great. But they have tools there, so if they see or detect something as a blemish, they have several different tools and methods to deduce deduce how far out something is. So edge wear and that. So that was pretty good. Jai, how are we doing? Take your resume down with you next time, please. Hey Hannah, how's things? So yeah, I was very impressed with their setup. I've seen one other grading setup before. It was a very garage rig. All the same type of magnifying glasses, lights, measuring tools, all those things, but none of this extra equipment for the ceiling, for the validations and such. So to actually see it and look over it and talk to them all, I wasn't allowed to take any photos. They also showed me the back end of their system to help understand all their validations and all their note taking and things like that, which was quite cool to see as well. So my background, I'm not sure how many people of you know and understand, but I'm an IT project manager. I've worked on many big IT projects over the years. So to see all of their gear and see their system in the background, you know, it was very eye-opening for me, and I was quite excited to be a part of their journey, which will hopefully soon become part of our journey. So, all right, enough about that rambling. But you know, I'm just pretty excited about it all. Now, I hope that this is all working still. You guys can still hear me, right? Because all the multi-streaming gear just came and reported offline. So I'm hoping that it's still behaving. I got a red light. I don't like red lights. Alright. Winner. Okay, I'm gonna print off. I didn't do any of the prep for this because I was having a good chat to Sam, an ex Dragon Ball player who is now an avid Digimon player, which is great. Oh, Ed. Oh. Ed. Nice one, Ed. Haven't heard that one before, Ed. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, so I was just having a good chat to him, and it was just nice to have a refreshing, a bit of a yarn, and get an extra opinion on some thoughts. He's been around for a little while now. Okay, so what have we got? We've got 2 Brilliant Stars boxes. How's that? But 2 Brilliant Stars. Oh, Craig did it. We're box battling, Craig. We're going for this stupid Bravo bloody card. Very difficult. We're doing this. We're doing some of these open today. Now, I was supposed to have had the ETBs land by now and the NRL traders cards by now. Honestly, anything coming out of Melbourne, I've got to add about a 1 day to 5 week extension onto everything, which is incredibly painful. For not only for me, but for you guys, and I hate doing it, but unfortunately, we did not receive any any of our desired things. So I've got 2 shipments. I got 1 due in tomorrow. I got 1 due in on I think Tuesday now, maybe Wednesday, and I've got I received some stuff today, which is great for the weekend. I'm very keen for that. Now, I'm just going to go grab these couple of orders. Now, I wanted everyone to let me know in the chat. Have you guys... Reese, how you doing, man? Thanks for sending out the Weedle. I wanted to ask, has anyone had a look at, or has anyone seen the events calendar that I loaded up today? Because I think that's going to become quite the tool for you guys. Whether you're players, traders, collectors, just customers, or people who are just hanging out in the shop, I think that one's going to be for you. A couple of reasons, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let people go and have a look at it if you haven't already. I'm going to put the link in the comments here. Hopefully everyone can see that. All right, there we go. YouTube, Twitch have it. Hopefully Facebook get it shortly. All right, now, the reason I bring it up is because if you guys go and have a look at it in the monthly view, you guys might notice you guys might notice something in green. Now, if you guys are keen, I am happy to share with you what it is and put it into play. There's a few things going to take place there. Nikesha, how you doing? Thanks for the Gengar. Lucky you. Gengar's all powerful. Alright, I'm going to jump into the BRB screen. Go have a look. If you see the thing in green, please share in the comments what it is and maybe have a guess at what that thing might be. And I'll be back in a minute with the goods for opening, and we'll get into it with no further ado-dos. I'll be back. Yep, something special. Tell me if you can guess what that special thing might be. Alright, we're going to start with these, I think. I'll reveal it in a second. Giveaway. That's not a bad guess. It's not a giveaway. We've got giveaways running already on every platform under the sun right now. So we've got the actually the VMAX boxes. Thinking about it. Ta-da! There they are. There. These here. We've got 4 sets on giveaways. So if you want to try and get one for free, go for it. That's a Nathan question, Edward. Nathan packed all the orders the other day. I think he squeezed them in. Otherwise, they are going in your break today. Chris, no, it is not too late at all. Just touch base with me because a couple of things on there didn't arrive as they were supposed to. So we don't have. I'll give you guys a hint on the something special, all right? Just make sure, just check in, Chris, because like things like the Brilliant Stars Build and Battles and the ETBs didn't land on my desk. Ah, right. Oh, those ones. Yes, no, they are in for the next lot. Sorry, Edward, we didn't get them out in the same run. I actually didn't get any of. I managed to get 2 of last week's cards in, but by the time we'd pulled them out, put them aside, I'd actually already gone for the evening. Like I left straight after that stream, and I had to drive down there straight away. So the only one I squeezed in was Anthony's from last week's breaks, but everyone else's is going in. They're here, and they're all logged in and ready to go. This is our stack so far, by the way, for the next sub. So, you know, it's on its way. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Oh, I need these. I need some of these guys. I need these. Oh man, it's gonna be such a mess tomorrow. Oh yeah, so much stuff. Today's auctions. Ooh, auctions are ending in an hour and a bit. Not too far off, so if you're keen, make sure you get there. Alright, just making sure I get some room here. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Alright, so let's have a look. Something special for 12. Yes, that's right, Anthony. Very perceptive. It is for 12 days. So my hint for you was potentially to have a look at how long this something special goes for and maybe have a guess. Let's open up this box here. This one here is for... we're doing Edward's first. Edward, I hope you're paying attention. Anthony, they're graded and I need to go pick them up. I'm keeping you guys in track. There isn't a public tracker like there is with TRA. Because TRA update it based on PSA and CGC themselves, think of me as TRA Collective for PCG, so I will provide everyone with updates. At the moment, I'm in accumulating, but I am looking at a way to use the calendar to mark some things, maybe to mark when I'm going to send things off for grading, so that you guys can get in on that on the subs. But at this stage, yeah, not quite. A 12 Days of Christmas giveaway? No, not a giveaway. Yep, bring a few in, Johnny. Let's go for it, man. 35 a card with subgrades, 25 without. Highly recommend the subgrades. I'd hate to get a 9.5 and not know why. Reese, the ETBs did not land. I don't... Anything coming out of Melbourne, like I've got to add a 1 to 12 day buffer on anything now. I'm getting a little bit... yeah, it's become quite a sore topic, man. Sorry. I pay for stuff and it doesn't move for days on end. It's getting a little bit, yeah. Sorry is all I can say is sorry. I don't have them. The ETBs, the Build and Battles, the Build and Battle stadiums, the Evolving Skies boxes. My gosh, like there's somewhere there too. Still gonna do my celebrations. I'll have to have a look, man. I'm gonna look at everything that's in there, and we'll get into it. Because if it's the V Union box, that's also on that shipment. Yeah, all the good stuff is still in transit. Ryan, how are we? How are we? Alright, so this is Edward's box. We're going to go through this one. And we've got a Moltres to start in the holo. Was planning on dropping some stuff off. Yeah, sure, Reef. So two things. If you want to pop in and leave your cards here, we're happy to do that. The other thing is that their grading company is actually in Parramatta, and you can drop the... Ooh, first hit. You can actually drop them off down there if you want to as well. I can... double hit box. Edward, look at that. That's a good start. Yeah, so you can drop them off yourself if you want to. That's completely up to you. Let me just put this down there. Put sleeves on both these guys. Otherwise, you can chuck it into our sub. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. That's the expected shipment of anything coming in that. Tuesday, perfect, man. Your CGC cards are sitting here, waiting it away. Have we lost our autofocus here? No, there we go. Oh, 2 in a row. Ooh, we haven't done this for a while. That's still quiet. We got him though. Charizard V. All right, let's get him down front and center, shall we? Now I'm gonna have a quick stab at this. Let's go up there, down there. Let's try this again. Sorry for your ears, guys. There we go. Yes, Queen of Feet. How are we, Tanaka? Little crown with, instead of like little spikes on it like they do, or little crosses, we'll put little toes on it for you. Queen of Feet, Tanaka. Yeah, Reef, so feel free to pop by, man. We can do your grading for you, or we can tell you the details. An Eevee. Nice. Man, I wonder if these... we haven't opened Brewing Stars for a whole week. I'm hoping they're still completely busted. There's an Eevee there. Yeah, so what else is happening? Yeah, I'm good, Tanik. I'm good. Hoping to be able to send another parcel your way and maybe draw some different feet. A reverse and the Haxorus. Rare. Man, rares are actually rare in this set. Has anyone else noticed this yet? Like, yeah, John. Oh, John, yes, that was a busted ball. Man, these... The hits. Whimsicott V-Star. I saw the silver border and I got way too excited, and then I stopped actually looking at the card, and that's what happened, basically. Alright. Whimsicott V-Star, you can get behind Charizard. Yeah, rares are actually rare. Ah, no, Tanaka. Hopefully it all goes well for you and in your favor. Hit him on top. And... Lapras. Alright. What else is going on here? Something special. It's something that's going to happen. I was hoping to start it off today, but I got a little bit sidetracked. It's going to start either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But it's running for a few days. It coincides with what's happening next weekend. And I hope... Edward. Screw something special. We got a Gold Arceus V-Star. Woohoo! Look at that. Should have asked me, John. I told you there's a lot of shipments missing. Yeah, TCG Hunt. Yeah. That's a good one. That'd be kind of fun. Alright. Yep, all of them have markings on them to say that they're not here yet. Sadly. I've got to have a look at your other box though. Ooh, and an Infernape. Something special. Okay, so Something special, right? So it's not super special. I just thought I'd, overhype it as I do. But effectively, we will be loading up some sales. We're leading into Easter. We're going to shut down for a couple of days. So next week's live will be filled with a few different discounts and specials. So, what's happening there? We're stuck on the code card. So we're going to do a little bit of a sale for the next few days. Bit of an Easter sale. We've got a few things in here that we've got a few extra items of. We've got a couple of days off, but I don't want you guys to be bored while we're not here or whatever. I'm sure that there's going to be a few of you taking long weekends, so why not help you fill the void with some openings yourselves? So undecided on exactly what's going in there. I need to go through the shelves at the back, but it's going to look like there's going to be a couple of booster boxes in there. There's going to be a few items that are in these shipments that are coming in. There's a fair chunk of the magic things actually. So I feel like I'm sitting really low. 1 second. Aha! Take that. So there's a fair few magic things coming in. Oh, Easter show. Oh gosh. Yeah, Easter show. Pass for me. But yeah, we've got a fair few things that are quite well stocked in Agron V there. And we've got a few more set releases coming, so we just thought let's share some sales out there, shall we? Why not? Easter's a nice time of year, especially with all this lovely weather we're having. It's so much fun. James can't even get to the pizza shop. I was like, man, I really wanted a pizza. So that's not happening, and when it rains like this, half the shops stop doing delivery. So, was it James? It was the last one on the counter. So it was manifesting hits every time someone didn't buy it. That's how it works. They're either manifesting hits or you have to shuffle the hits in. That's it. If you don't do that, no hits for you. Snorunts, Piplup, Shroomish, Purloin, Duskull, Dedenne, or Pico V. Alright, we're on our 8th hit. 8th hit. A Rainbow Cherin, Cynthia, Gloria as well. So both the Cynthia and the Gloria from the Trainer Gallery, and then the Rainbow Cherin's Care from the Secrets. That's pretty good. Good box. So far we've got our Creamy, the Eevee, and a Gold Arceus V-Star in this box, and we're just on the halfway mark, I think. Yeah, how good do I think that Gold Arceus would be? So, the Gold Arceus, so I have a bit of a theory when it comes to the cards that are driven more around play and that aren't necessarily character fan favorites. Oh man, these cards are sliding all over the place. So if a card's a fan favorite, like your Charizards, your Pikachus, your Gengars, and even like Mimikyu is quite a fan favorite. If you've got a fan favorite and you're looking to sell the card, sure, go for it. If you've got a fan favorite, you want to sell the card, that's probably good for grading. If it's playable, however, with tournaments coming back and tournaments coming back through, one of the big things to consider is cards that are playable. A lot of people like to buy them on the max rarity scale, so a lot of people like to play max rarity. Another gold. Let's go. 9th hit so far, and we've still got a fair few packs to go. So some of the cards like your Arceus Full Arts and your Arceus, like your Arceus V and V-Star, I know a lot of people who prefer to play max rarity. So on that note, I probably wouldn't necessarily grade it because you can't play with a graded card. Now that's my thoughts on it. If it's for your personal collection or if it's to go part of your set and just have a few graded cards in the storage or in your display, and you like the card, then it doesn't really matter what it is. So I guess it comes down to the purpose. If you're going to grade it because you want to make some money or you want to sell it off, then stick to fan favorites and not necessarily rarity. However, if you're very keen on the card itself, or if it's for your collection and you just want to have them graded so they stay a little bit safer for that window of time, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter too much. You can't shuffle efficiently a whole graded deck. That's where the problem lies. Plus, scratches and things like that on them could be deemed as markings. Maybe the barcodes on the back, because the barcodes on a graded card are typically on the back. You could be one of those people that memorized the codes or the names, so they're all marked, really. It's another part of the problem. Duskull, Sneasel, Corfish. This box, friends, is bust. You know what? I'm gonna make a sound bite for the buttons, and it's gonna be like busted when it's all like we've got busted boxes left, right, and center. Far out. We've had another hit, another big one. We still got packs to go. So where are we at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 hits. Ooh. Ooh. The only time you can play with a graded card is in a game like Flesh and Blood, where you've got equipment and it's forever on the field. That's kind of the only real reason that you can have a graded card. Or Edward, what have you done? How did you manifest the hits out of this box? Honestly, my friend, how did you manage this from so far away? Oh man, that's 12 hits. What a way to start. I'm okay with this. Starting this way is fine. It's fine. As long as we keep it up, that's the big thing. Oh, and a VMAX as well. 13 hits. There's still packs to go. Have I shuffled 2 boxes in here and we just, like, I haven't noticed somehow? Like, oh man, this is big. 13 hits. Packs to go. Look at all the packs there are still to go. Oh man. Woo! Oh. I'm not sure. Can we handle any more hits? Is it achievable? Can we even do it? Like, is the stream okay? It's getting a bit shaky, guys. Throw magma. Star you bedoof. We can do more. 14 hits. What's the record? I think my record so far is 18 hits in a single Brilliant Stars booster box. 18. We didn't hit a gold, but we hit 3 full arts and 2 big trainer gallery cards from memory. Alright, we're skipping through into a buy barrel. I know a few people who are chasing that for some time. Oh, where are we at? We're at 14 hits, man. How? 15 plus 5 hollows. There's a hollow there. I think we've got a few hollows in this one. Yeah, 15 plus 5 hollows. Yeah, I forget that we should start counting the hollows in there so we can sort of get a gauge on it all here, but man, this is big. 4 packs to go. Who thinks we got another hit? Who thinks we got another one? How many trainer gallery have we got there? 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 trainer gallery, so like that's your average trainer gallery run up here. Tornadus, flexing nothing. Nathan's favorite playable card. So good that it can be used in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ed came in, again Nathan today, he came in to say hi, get some folders and bits and pieces. Dude's loving it. He said he's probably going to come in on Sunday too, so that's good. It's good to see him in here. I did actually. I've got a fair few here. I've got some card savers. I should start charging for them with these. Like, you know, we usually go through 3. You know, maybe we'll go through 5 or 6 in a stream, or 7 or 8 maybe. But I'm ready with 100 and something here. I should start charging them. Hunting gloves, magma. Okay, last pack. Who thinks we got another hit? Who thinks we have another hit? This will be the 15th hit, right? Is that right? 6, 7, 6, 7. So 14 hits and a whole bunch. Who thinks we have another one? Wormadam. Wormadam. We were damned in that worm. Alright, done and dusted. Edward, that was a pretty damn good box. That was quite fun to open. Oh yeah. Alright, let me get these all away. Well in, Edward. That's some hits right there. Let's just place these big fellows down here. I'm not going to count the Charizard as a big one because he is just an Ultra, but that's that was good. That was definitely good. Alright, let me just put these all off to the side here. Alright, next up, we're going to do actually, we're going to do we're going to do Jai's booster box first, because I have an Everfest, Flesh and Blood Everfest box battle with Craig. We did one last week. It didn't go well for either of us. There's a new product here. We're going to do it again after this. Now, oh, you like my box, Anthony? Thank you. Appreciate that. I gave it to Edward. Alright, so this is Jai. This is your booster box right now. We're going... Yeah, we're going to find Gaston. Alright, Jai. This one's yours. And, oh, these packs feel heavy, Jai. Oof, let's... You can hear them as they're hitting the, as they're hitting in there. I wonder if I shuffled these like 3 or 4 times and then ended up with them in the same order. That'd be pretty funny. Should watch it and make sure that I don't do that. Oh, we've got a bunch of Arceus to start with. Okay, Jai, we're on. Hope you're here, mate. Oh, who's sending out what? Another Gengar. Kane, thanks for sending out the Gengar. Thanks for liking the stream. So yeah, I was saying about the little event, the little something special. It's going to be a little bit of an Easter sale. Not going to be extravagant or huge or anything like that. So you know, don't start moving all your savings out or anything. But we are going to do a little bit of a sale as a bit of a thank you. It's been we've just come through a really busy window of time, obviously, with all those set releases. Gat has been working his little bum off, which is amazing. He's doing a real good job. So we're sort of coming out of it now, and I've just thought we should do like a little bit of a drive, a little bit of a thank you. So we're going to do a little bit of an Easter sale. We'll probably be doing between 5 and 10% off a handfuls of things. Anything that's not already marked down, anything that is already marked down, I'll probably just chuck it into the category so everyone can see it. But yeah, that's what's happening. So there'll be a post up about it at some point tomorrow morning with a bit more detail, like a few more lists about the different things. Now, if for some magical reason I can get my car going, first hit is a Shaman V. If I can get my car going first thing in the morning, it's a simple-ish fix, so I wouldn't be, you know, don't freak out about it. But I know I like the white. The thing about my white car, my old VN Commodore, is that I know them pretty well inside out. So she was a bit shaky 2 days ago, and I knew that something was on its way. So I ordered the part. It arrives tomorrow. She just didn't quite make it to tomorrow for me. Now, if I can get it up and going and we're looking good and we're running well, then I will go and get that sub. But otherwise, it'll probably be on the weekend, on Saturday. And if I do go get it on Saturday, I will do a reveal on Saturday for everybody. So I'm eager because they called me yesterday, and I'm so keen to see who got those 10s, because I don't know, and now I'm all excited about it too, and I really want to see who got them. I hope as much for my own cards that I put in there to get perfect 10s, but I am going to be just as ecstatic if I get you guys some 10s, especially the ones we cracked on streams, because you know that's just a huge testament to how we handle things. So I'm very excited for those. Notice an engine in the kitchen. Very perceptive of you, Ryan. Yes, that is that. So I'll talk about the cars for a second because I may as well. So the black car, my VE, my big worked up girl. Now she was supposed to go in and get some bottom end work in a supercharger late last year, and around November was the plan just before Christmas. I put that off for some other things that I decided to spend my money on. No regrets, but the car was looking good and sounding good, and just out of nowhere, we had a whole piston rod come out, so that blew up. Now, what was supposed to happen is that Ashley and I were supposed to decide whether we were going to move or whether we were going to stay for 6 or so months, and whichever that decision was, the engine that you saw in the kitchen was supposed to be going into the white car to make it big and scary like the black car. So a lot of my plans, a lot of the things that are happening are because I've delayed some activity and some decisions, and as a result, things are now falling apart, which sucks for me, but it's fine. We'll get on top of it. You know, it's not like I'm unable to get around or anything. So, yeah. So the VN is getting a 5.7 liter, which is what's in the garage there. Nice big V8, and ooh, a Granbull V Fuller. Look at the Granbull V and the Fuller. That's Jai's first big shot there. Yeah, so that's what's happening there. But you know, that's pretty bleh for you guys. I wouldn't be overly worried about that stuff. My whole gym setup's in there too, actually. It's all under the stairs there. Got like almost a whole CrossFit gym in there. Got nowhere to put it. Ashley and I have moved into her parents' place to save a few extra bucks while we're preparing to purchase our own house, and we've passed all the genuine savings tests, so we don't really have to worry too much about like we got an opportunity to have no rent, so we took it. Making smart calls now. Granbull haunts you. Why? Is it because you can't see his toes? Are they because they're under things? Why does he haunt you, Nikesha? Clefairy. Marnie's Pride. Jai, that's a big one. Let's have a quick look and I'll get it into a sleeve. Tiny bit leaning up the top. It's unfortunate. I don't think that would be a 10 on centering. Otherwise, that's really nice. So the bottom border is a little bit thicker than the top border, and the right border is a little bit thicker than the left. I would say you're looking at a 9.5 should there be no other issues. That is a good hit. Alright, Nikesha, I'm going to cover that Granbull up for you with Marnie's Pride. How's that sound? Also, Nikesha, I have seen your message. I just haven't had 15 minutes to just sit and focus on like looking through the question that you've got there. So I will be doing that tomorrow, provided I don't have to go and get our subs, our graded subs. So. Did you receive your other shipment, Nikesha? Did that arrive safely? I think it was your VMAX Climax box. Electabuzz Brimstone. Alright, we're on the second pile. We've only got 4 hits so far. Jai, I'm thinking that we're about to have an avalanche of hits. I think we're going to have a hit, feed into a hit, feed into a hit. We're halfway through, or just over halfway now. We've got 4 hits so far. The last one... Oh, Justin, thanks for the Blastoise. Appreciate it. Yeah, so... oh, there we go. Flicking through. Flareon. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I think we're going to avalanche now. So we're at 5 hits with half of the box to go. I reckon we've got some fire still to come. It's all about the gold labels that they're doing. So, ooh, Charizard, let's test it. Now, protect your ears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a lot louder. PCG, so They're printing out. So what they said was, and I just need to. I want it. They were sort of telling me a little bit about it. They're doing them up in special plaques, and my understanding was, and I'm not sure if they said it will look like it or if it actually was. But the little label, it's actually going to be in gold, right? Like, I'm not sure if they said it was going to look like 24 karat gold or if it actually was 24 karat gold. I sort of zoned out in that part of it, which was probably important. However, I have seen a sample of the full gold label. So as you can see here, what the option was to get them sent back, and then this would be all gold with something with the 10 here. But it would just be this sticker, right? So this is just a sticker, and it's not even reflective. But what they're doing is it's going to be a full gold label, and it's actually going to be metal. Now they're happy with the plaques themselves. They're happy with the printing on the plaques, and the only thing that they've got to do some testing on now is actually putting the plaque into the case, sealing it up, and making sure it doesn't like wiggle free or anything like that. So they're not sure if they're going to have to glue them or if they'll just press in okay. So they're doing a little bit of testing. Now he said that the original ones that we had, and now these ones here, these extra ones here, it'll be a week or two. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the end of April. The labels for our Perfect 10s, our Quad 10s, they're gonna get made in New Zealand, sent over, and then slabbed into with our cards. So they're gonna make the labels, send them here to Australia and Sydney, and then they're going to slab up our cards. Now, once they've done the testing, they're going to buy their own machine and then be able to do it in-house, which they said that would happen through May, provided that there was no issues with testing. And so far, they have been pretty accurate with their timelines, so I would be most inclined to believe them. My view is end of April, we'll have our cards back. End of May, they'll be doing them, we'll be getting our Perfect 10s back in the sub. Now, they actually come in a very premium little case. I have a sample of it, but guess where it is? It's in my car, which is at home. But yeah, they've got a little sample box which they've given me, and I think I showed you some photos of it, but it's actually very cool. They've got like a whole special box with a little, like a little foam insert for all the Quad 10s, and everyone gets it for no extra cost. So, Nikesha, PCG are based in New Zealand as well. So PCG, Premier Card Grading, is the company that I'm talking about now, and they're in New Zealand as well. So that might be one of the grading companies that you're using there. Let me know if you recognize them. Pretty cool grading. That's also PCG. Oh yeah, Whimsicott V full art. So we've got 3 full arts. Nothing huge. No huge tickets. I mean, I think the Marnie's a good hit. That's a big hit for me. But nothing to write home about, Jai, at the moment. We're at now, that's our 8th hit. 8th hit. Relic and PCG. Relic, okay, they sound interesting. They got a good cost model, and they're being pretty consistent. What more Realm of the Gods? Maybe never. At the moment, I don't know if we're going to get any more. Supplier seems to be very, very out of it right now. And if I go to Facebook searching, I don't want to end up with a whole bunch of like dud boxes. I don't want to. I'm not getting things for you guys that might have been searched from a case or something. I don't really trust many people that are selling them on Facebook. So yeah, sorry. I'm waiting to hear if someone else cancels out, because they did have quite a few cases there when I was there last, but they were all allocated to people who hadn't paid yet. I said I would take them, but at the same time, I can understand if they're holding for a little bit, because they do that for me, and I would hate nothing more than them to take it off me because someone was going to pay straight away. So, I appreciate what they do down there, and I trust them. My suppliers there. So that's our 9th hit. 3 full arts. I think the Marnie's definitely a good hit, but this box has been a little bit lackluster. I wonder if we're going to have a bit of a heavy run here. I did say it was going to avalanche. I still believe it will. Aluminium. We've got 3 packs to go. I wonder if we're gonna get 3 hits. I'm gonna put a sleeve here prepared for these hits. So that makes 10. 10 hits. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A lot of talking through this one. Sorry, Joe. I should be a little bit more excitable about your opening here. If anyone wants to jump in on the Open Live posted free, please do so. All you need to do is choose Open Live posted free when you get to the shipping options. Minimum order value of $75. If you want to get more things later that are a little bit less and you've already spent $75, just choose click and collect and then shoot me the order number in the comments. I noticed a few people were spending $75 every time, and I should probably advise that I'm happy to work around that. I don't want someone coming on though and using that for their only their only open live of the night. So I don't want people getting around the minimum. I'm not posting something out for $7 that's worth $30 at my expense. Sorry, not doing that anymore. We didn't need the sleeve. So 10 hits. Marnie's Pride, that's a big one. I love that. And Charizard V will never go astray. But the rest of the box are a little bit less than what we'd want. I mean, still lots of hits. Still pretty good. Anthony, no pressure, man. There's no pressure. It's all good. There's other things coming too for you, Anthony. You've got I don't know if you're going with the BT8 box, or if you're going with or if you're going to go with a more Dragon Ball for the next set. There's a lot. I know there's a lot coming up for you, so don't feel pressured by any measure. All right, we're doing the box battle now. This is Craig and I now. I know he said this is going to be the last one he opens, but I'm gonna put the first 2 on the case, a fresh case that I've opened for us, Craig. Craig, are you here, mate? I want you to pick left or right. I want you to let me know which one you would like. I'm gonna let you pick it out. Because personally, one I don't really care. Which one, man? Left or right? I don't have a dice on me, do I? Mr. Oh, he's going right. All right, you've got right. Done. Easy. Now, I do have the other 2 in that case. Now, if I don't, there's not too many other. These are the last lives I've got for tonight. Actually, interestingly, because the hiatus of stock doing whatever it's doing. But I might just open some more up after this. Okay, hang on. They don't want to come out. Oh no, they don't want to come out. Oh, there's a Bravo hiding in here. Oh no, he's after me. He's after me, Craig. Help. Send help. Help. Send pizza, man. Damn it. James, I'm glad you got your night off, but I also wanted pizza, so I'm a little bit torn about your night off. Oh man, these are so slippy. It's gonna be hard to shuffle the hits in when they I just have to slide the hits in. Yeah, he definitely did. Well done to James for that one. I had about 4 people. I had 4 or so people trying to touch base, getting detailed pictures and this and that, and I was getting a little bit tired of it, so I just jammed a whole bunch up there. Oh, just give me a second. I'm just going to quickly bump that auction page, actually, so half an hour to go. Done. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't touch my phone. There are so many notifications. Okay, this is yours, Craig. Yours first. I just put yours out. Let's going into it. That way we'll know if I won. Yeah, he did a good job of that one. Definitely, I sent so many detailed pictures, I had to just go and post them all up on there. Alright, should we just rush to the back, Craig, or are we going to flick through? I'll flick through this pack and then you let me know if you just want me to go straight for the back. Foil, common, rare, rare. Cold foil Ranger. Oh no, no, never mind. Of course, not a cold foil. It's a rainbow. No, that was deceiving. That edging. It wasn't. I couldn't see from the shine that from the light that I'm looking at here. I'm gonna have to move this in. So sorry about the glare in the back corner. I need to see if this is actually a cold foil because some of these rainbows are tricksy. Bare fangs, 2 rares. Now there's one card in here that we're hunting down, and it is like it's a big leader card, and it's very pretty. At this stage, both Craig and I just want to see one in person. Steadfast, rare, rare. We just want to see one, really. To be honest, that's why we. Every time he buys a box, I buy a box. This is a deadly pathway. Okay. Rainbow, talisman, and a mythic dreadball. I'm gonna leave that there. Yes, you can, Craig. You can buy it for the box that if I pull it out of this box, you can buy it for the box value. How's that sound? I think you've bought enough boxes to warrant that gesture, good sir. Sigil, mythic foil, and those two. Great. I'm unsure if I want to sell my, just on the left corner, you can't quite see it, it's just out of shot, but I'm not sure if I want to sell my, 9.5 Fiendal or my 9, whoops, there we go, oh no. Craig, it happened. We got this stupid amulet in a foil, stupid foil amulet. Yeah. This one deserves to be a Ninja Death Star. With my god rare, no way. No way. This is a poop box and we're gonna rush through the rest of it now. Sorry, Craig. I did my best, and by my best I meant I opened some packs. I thought that was another one. I thought double of the same rubbish. Oops, I did that wrong. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, have I done this before? Far out. What up, Gary? How's things, man? And another one. I'm just going to put all these rares in the box because I think you've opened enough of this. I don't think you need any more. I won't ask how you're doing. Hey Tanaka, if you're there, can you ask Gary how he's doing, please? Sending out the Gary, sending out the Gary. How fitting. Ooh, oh man. I hope one of our God Rares, Anthony, got it. I'm gonna be very happy for you if it's yours, because yours looked cleaner than mine did, in my opinion. A little bit more scented than mine was, so I'll be ecstatic for you. That's for sure. Tell your body. Yeah, I don't get where these ratios of 1 in 2 or 3 cases exists, because in the sample I had, whilst that's not necessarily the biggest sample in the world, it was definitely a lot less than 1 in 2 or 3 cases. It was more like we saw 1 in a 6 in 69 chance, baby. Yeah, it's probably 1 in maybe 15 even. But the other thing is that, like, a lot of people would have put a lot of cases into storage to wait for the box prices to go up, you know, manipulating the market and blah, 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 blah. Suffocate the supply for something that's high demand, price goes up. That behavior. There's probably a lot of people holding on to that stuff, so there's probably a big chunk of God rares out there somewhere. Just in someone's basement that are never going to ever see light of day or get opened because they'll be too expensive to open. What would you guys estimate a perfect 10 God rare to be? Quad 10s, so perfect. What would you guys put the value of that at? I haven't even seen this second cold foil yet, Craig. Funny if you only got the one poop one. I mean, I'd find that funny because mine's got the Bravo in it. 10k, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought of quad 10s. Hey Ashley, how you doing, man? Ooh, double mythic. That's cool. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. BGS, yeah, right. 2 rares. Oh man, a cold foil action item. Ugh. Why? So it's just the one cold foil here. CGC is to 1 to jump with DB. Why? Pretty good, Jai. You missed your box. It was not as good as Edward's box, but it was still okay. It was still okay. I think it's just that they're the only ones that are turning things around. Like, PSA's like so far behind with everything that no one goes there anymore. I see 1 or 2 of these smaller companies coming through and doing the goods and jumping into this world and holding in. I see things like PCG. I think that they're going to be quite good considering that they've got national offices and all sorts. International operations. I don't like CGC. So this is a CGC grade. I don't have a PSA next to me. I don't know, I just don't like the label or the, not my thing. I quite like the whole black on rate, like the, the different colors and that, based on whether it was good or not. Yeah, Beckett's the stand-up for, if you can get a perfect quad 10 from Beckett, then, Beckett are so stringent with their grading, which is what I quite like about PCG. So PCG are very, very stringent with their grading as well. I was talking to them about one of the cards that came through, and they were like, "Yeah, that was never getting a 10." I was like, well, "I can't see anything." And they showed me with a little black light on this really cool device, and I was like, "Oh, right, that's how stringent it is." And he's like, "Yep, that's it." And it would have been a 9 if it hadn't, by looking at it with the naked eye, it didn't detract from the card, so they gave it a half a point bump or something. So they've got checks, balances, processes, and usually when a card's a 9.5 or higher, it means that 3 or 4 people have had a look over that card. So, damn it, Craig. Potion of Seeing is my first friggin' hit at all, and it's a damn cold foil straight away. Straight off the bat, Craig, my box is poop. Ryan, the king of prize cards here. Must be nice to be good. They do, yeah, they do. So they take that into consideration, but if they see a blemish on a card, and if they see a blemish on a card, and you can only see it with like a black light and like some super high-powered like microscope type thing, and only certain conditions, they'll consider it as a 10 with a half a point knock. But it depends. Like, there's a few different things. There's different factors. They rattled on about some stuff for a while. I was like, cool. Yeah, that sounds great. And then I came home. So here's my cards now. I did pay attention, but I can't. That was a week ago, and so much has happened in a week. So, have I gotten decent boxes? I don't know. Yeah, team does well. Team does well, and you guys are all right too. You know, kind of. You guys are all right, I suppose. You know, community members and such. You can send it straight to PCG if you want. I'd give him a call tomorrow. I'd give my friend a call tomorrow, but unfortunately he's taking the day off. So if I do go down and get the cards, it won't be till, like, I won't be saying hi to Jamie. So quite enjoyed the process of going through the grading though. It's quite cool. I really, you know, there's nothing in this box that's worth anything anymore. So after hitting that on the first pack, it's kind of, this whole box is dead. But you know, I'm not just going to leave it to the side and do it later. I'm going to crack it open now quickly so that you can see that I'm not going to leave dud packs floating around the store. Who would do that? You can either send it here and I can send it off, or you can send it direct to them. Gary, that's completely up to you. I'm happy to ask the question too before you send it, so feel free to let me know. Ooh, Justin, if you're there, we've got your order for Open Live poster free. Looks like a Brilliant Stars booster box. Oh my gosh, let's keep those hits coming. Enough of this Everfest poop. Although I might have to go another box. Oh, I might have to OMB myself. Yeah, sure, Gary, send it through. Yeah, send it through for me. Maybe email it through so I can email it to him and make it as high res as possible, so he can have a look and let me know what the thoughts are. I probably won't hear back till Monday at this stage, but definitely send it through. You know, like let's have a look. My rubbish basket is full. Good old Bandai print line. Yeah, baby. Is it Bandai if it doesn't have print line? I reckon it's actually... oh, this is a terrible joke, but I reckon that the company name's actually Banda. B-A-N-D-A, and there was a print line when they did their own logo. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I'll just turn off now. No random... Nah, there isn't, Gary. Sorry, mate. None. Nothing here. I've got one that's going to someone who's paid for it, and I've got one for prizing on Friday nights. Tomorrow night's events. So I've only got the one box there, so I'm chucking some of those. The random Realm of the Gods that I do have is going into prizing for tomorrow night's Dragon Ball event. Sorry. Alright, there's my Poop Everfest box. Yay. Might have to do another one. Alright. Justin. Whoa. Ooh, Gary's in. Nice one, Gary. Running up digitally, mate. Oh no, Jai's back in. Oh no. Jai's going hard. Okay. Jai's back in. Oh man, this is gonna be good. So this is Justin. So Jai, the best card that you hit on the last one was a Marnie's Pride full art, and then there was a Whimsicott and a Granbull. Wasn't too notable, but if I am guessing correctly, you've got 2 more there. I reckon we'll get some big things out of that. Okay, this is for Justin. Hope you're here, mate. Hope you're paying attention, watching. I'm gonna crack some big cards. Now, just like the last few weeks, if anyone wants to chuck any of their hits into the next grading sub, which is probably going to go out end of the month, just with all the public holidays and stuff, I don't know if there's any value in rushing them down there this time. I would take them down when they're, if we're getting enough cards. So say we get enough cards. Whoa, that's an early big hit, Justin. That's a good one. If we're getting so say I take the cards down and then they're graded and done in the first, in a week, but we've got another 100 cards ready to go. I'll take them straight down. I'll keep cycling them, but I'm not going to have 2 subs sitting with them in one go. Just going to have 1 sub. 1 sub at a time. I don't want to, I'd rather send in 1 big sub that can just get done all at once and we do 1 big reveal than have sub every week going in and out. Because, firstly, because I'm handling your guys' cards, I want it to be simple for me whilst I'm super busy elsewhere, and Nathan's also not able to support this piece as well as we would need him to. So unless we took on someone full time to be monitoring all this stuff, we can't really have several subs going around. I'd hate to make things create more angst for you guys. So especially with some of these cards are very expensive. Oh, Ashley's on. Hello, Ashley. Send out the Pikachu. That's fitting. I don't know why I did that. I think I had this weird, little habit of from after doing the Everfest. Sorry, Justin. I should have flicked through those. NRL cards. They are doing sports cards. They're doing them straight away. So I'll confirm on the NRL ones, but you're always welcome to bring them in, and I'll put them through. And if he sees my spreadsheet, so I have a shared spreadsheet with him in Google Sheets that I monitor very closely. We've just got 3 hits so far. I think we're in for another big box, guys. Another one. Yeah, this is yours, Justin. This is yours. We've already hit the Sylveon. And our creamy character rare and a Whimsicott, and we're 5 packs in. Do PCG overall sleeve the slab? So, sorry, NRL. So, you feel free to bring them in. I'll ask them on Monday. But yeah, they said that they're doing all of them so far. Granbull V. Do they sleeve the slab overall, as in like this? They put these little plastic sheets on them. Yes. Yeah, that's how I got them back. If not, I sell them anyway from Palms Off Gaming. So it's like $8 for a 50 pack of them. Not very expensive at all. And they're the same size as the PSA and CGC slabs. So if you've got a few slabs coming and you want to get a folder, woo, a second Marnie's Pride for the evening. Oh yeah. How about that, Justin? Just in time. Oh man, that threw me off. That was bad. Palms Off. So they have graded card folders. Yeah. So the way it works is it's like a big D-ring folder, big D, and then they have these special plastic sleeves or sheets that you can get your graded cards into and turn it around. So Palms Off is, yeah, hats off to Palms Off. They're definitely the quality. I was saying to someone today that I'm pretty, I've known Darcy from being around the circuit for some time, and he's doing a good job down there. He's got a couple of friends helping him, I'm sure. So, that team down there are doing a fantastic job with fantastic product lines. And even if I didn't like Darcy, or it didn't like those guys, which is, very far from the case, but even if I didn't like them, or they did something I didn't like, or I didn't agree with something of theirs, there is no reason, there is no way I could be promoting any other product anyway, because those product lines are, the best in the market at this point. I don't have the actual folder, but I do have the sheet, so I can show you what it looks like. I'll grab it after I finish this box, because I got to go grab Jai's order. Justin, we're at 6 hits and we're not even halfway. This is shaping up to be a good one. Yeah. Oh. Now, I don't think that the palms off gear covers Beckett. Like the Beckett slabs are a slightly different shape, or slightly different size. Oh man, that was poop. That just. Oh man, that was. You'd think I did this for a profession, right? Oh my gosh. I'm deteriorating very quickly. You'd think I do this for a profession, right? Ooh, he's gonna crack it here. Oh yeah, no one tell me the footy score, because after this I'm gonna sit and watch it. And South's playing on Saturday, so from about 5:30 on Saturday, no one will get a peep out of me. Yeah, damn you, Star Trek. Terrible. Anything coming out of Melbourne right now, which is like 4 out of my 6 suppliers, is terrible. Like if I was getting this type of stuff from the guys that I get my Flesh and Blood or Dragon Ball or Digimon or whatever, like if something goes wrong, I can actually just drive down and get it. It'd take me about 2 hours. And I can go get the grades on the way. Like, it's so simple. Wormadam, Flygon. John's getting FOMO. I was hoping to have some new playmats. I've designed a couple of playmats. They're very simple, but they're quite cute and very cool. I was hoping to have them available, tonight. We'd be cracking out on a new playmat, but unfortunately, they didn't arrive either, and they were due today too, which is very disappointing. Smiley. Oh, Barry. Barry on the left side. Yeah, it's a bit thicker on the left side there, Barry. Still a full art. That's a good one. So we're at 7 hits, and we've just hit the halfway mark. Justin, this is a pretty good box, mate. This is a good one. Ah, yes. Gary, that sounds about right. I've got these 2 or 3 cases that are supposed to have been of Brewing Stars that shipped out on the 14th of the month, going out to WA. And one of them landed today, and the other one is still in transit. Now, it's funny, the one that landed today, I raised an inquiry about it. Agron VMAX. I raised an inquiry about it yesterday afternoon, and then magically it turned up and then delivered today. So I'm not sure if it's a coincidence that when that happens, because I think that happened to Tanika's as well. She's like, hey, this didn't arrive yet. So I check it up, raise an inquiry. A day and a half later, it turns up. So I'm not sure if they're like just waiting at everyone's gates for me to raise an inquiry or what. Like just all these postmen just waiting around with parcels, just standing there, just. Then an inquiry comes through, and they're like, "Ooh, we've got to deliver that." It's a bit manic at the moment, isn't it? You'd think that after 2 years of like impacts of COVID and all this sort of stuff, that you would have worked it out. Yeah. Where's my foot? Damn it! That was great. She's not even here. Like, we can't even like get the reactions, the Tanika reactions. Ooh, Arceus V, Justin, that's a good one to get. That's for sure. I think that's still $20 just on its own at the moment. Definitely a top card. Still going to be defining that meta for some time now. Okay. Ooh, so that's 9th hit of the box. 9th hit already. Sharon's Care, a Whimsicott V full art. We've got 3 full arts and the 10th hit of the box. Justin. Wow. But it's a Whimsicott, so it goes at the back. Tell you what, I really want KFC right now. I want one of those, the naked Zinger box. Oh my gosh, I want that and gravy, no potato and gravy. And a character secret from the trainer gallery. Man, this box is good too. I think that's hit number 11. Justin, this is a great box. Auctions ending in 1 minute. 1 minute, auctions ending. Nathan, I hate you. First you have a holiday, a week off, and leave me alone. Now you got KFC. I care. I just want a naked Zinger box, but the thing is that KFC shuts soon. I have no car. And I won't be able to get one. And if I menu log it now, by the time I get to it, because you guys will OMB me. I mean, we're not doing a mukbang on this one. Because if we do a mukbang with KFC, I won't be able to open cards after that. Because it'll take me a good hour to get the grease off. PCG will be grading cards and they'll be like, is that KFC? Did someone say KFC? Cling clang. In other good news, Real Madrid had a nice win this morning, 3-1 over Chelsea. Couple of really well constructed goals, which was good. One terrible mistake that was very well capitalized on by our fearless leader Benzema. And then really the second half, Chelsea just didn't take their time. They just didn't have any patience and kind of like they just didn't push it really. Didn't really do very well. With KFC on the card for a little bribe. Just like they just a little. Yeah, Benzema. He's just a less arrogant Ronaldo at the moment, isn't he? Really, like he's Zamazenta V hit 12. Oh, this is another big box. 12 in it. Aaron, oh so much good. Oh, so many good things. We've had just hits after hits in these. That graded card went for 17. Which graded one was it? Oh, it's not a very good card, but yeah, no, I'm not going to list up Fab until we get a little bit more traction in that world. Ooh, Simisia. Oh man, look at this. This is great. So what do we got there? 7, 10, 13 hits. Cubchew, a Flygon, and a Flygon. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should put up my Fiendel's Spring Tunic and Grasp of the Arknight up, but with the way that one's going, that was my tester. I think I might just put them up for sale. Gat, what do you reckon a good price should be, a fair price to put up the 9.5 Tunic? And another hit. Oh my gosh. Edward, if you want to go, you go. It is Thursday. It is the one night I get to have some time with you guys. This is for you guys. Justin, that was a good box. That's 13 hits in there. We got 3 full arts. One of them fantastic. One of them a really good trainer gallery full art in that Sylveon. That was a good box. I can't fault that one either. Far out. The one time I said we had a bad box was still a pretty good box. It's just Brilliant Stars is brilliant. I'm loving it a lot. Thanking you, Justin. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it, my friend. Alright, that's Justin. We've got Jai's over there. Justin's there. Edwards had a box in there. 148 USD for Raw. Okay. Is that what you want to do, Anthony? I don't know if our audience is packing heat like that. Wish they were. That would be awesome. We have 2 Brilliant Stars booster boxes coming up for Jai. Mr. Jai Montgomery, everybody. into opening today. Oh no, John's got FOMO. John's got FOMO. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm just going to take a quick break, go grab some spicy tea. I need some spicy tea. Nathan's going to need a loan for the 9.5 cents. Yep. that checks out, Nathan. Alright. I'm going to go top up my spicy tea. I'm going to go grab these extra boxes. We've got 2 for Jai. I think John's jumping in, and I think Edward's asking if we're taking orders. We are. Most definitely. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Alright, what are we having? John's got one. Edward, yes, it went through. You should get an email confirmation even if it goes a bit funky. And Jai's got 2. So we've got 4 Brilliant Stars boxes. Yeah. My gosh. My golly gosh, people. It's going pretty crazy. Now, I just got a note here I need to check quickly. So... Just quickly turning off the auction comments, sorry guys. Mr. Kelty with another great win. Sorry. Yeah, we're nearly... Just so you go, guys. There is still... we're very close to the VMAX giveaway on... the VMAX Premium box giveaway on the auction page. Maybe 20 members off, so that's pretty good. Right, let's get back into it. Alright, I'm back. Just quickly doing stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this next one. So we've got one box here for Jai. I got another one down there actually. I should do. Let's shuffle them both together. Jai, are you on this one? You watching? What's up, Jason? How's things, man? Perfect timing for you to jump in while I'm out chilling doing nothing. I'm tossing up whether I order KFC now or maybe I like do it at like 9:35 and then they're forced to deliver it. And then by the time it gets here, it'll be just on that 10 o'clock mark. And then I'll get it. Oh, how about a 10 o'clock mukbang, guys? Just me getting all the KFCs on me. I got bow syndrome. Beat, no need for FOMO. There's plenty to go around. There's plenty of time. The best thing about this world, you take time. Very much so. Oh. This is going to be some superior shuffling skills here. There's so many hits. I reckon we're going to get 5 million hits in this. No, I'm going to do it. Top of this stack to the bottom of this stack. Then I'll do the top of this stack to the top of this stack. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do the bottom of this stack to the top of this. Holy mackerel, guys. This is... I need a... Jai's broken me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a stretch just after that. Okay, let's... The shuffle stream, guys. Just manifesting hits in these hair packs. Mr. Pear. Right, last little shuffle, and we're away with Jai and his 72 packs. OLPPF. Open live, post free. We're gonna need a bigger display at the back here, that's for sure. I might have to move these graded cards off for all these here hits that are gonna come through. Oh yeah. What do you reckon the biggest hit out of this is gonna be? I think we're gonna get a gold Ultra Ball. And we'll get an Alt Art Umbreon VMAX. That's my thoughts, that's my guess. Gold Ultra Ball, Alt Art Umbreon VMAX, and that'll be the big 2 hits of these boxes. Rainbow's Art, Anthony says. Any other thoughts? Any other takers? Going once. Going 72 times. We're 4 packs in. I wonder if Jai's paying attention. What pack number does he think his big hit's going to come from? So that's pack number 4 there. Alt Art Zard. Ooh, and a full art Pikachu. Okay, alright. Alright, we've got some variety here. Some variety. I still think it's the Ultra Ball and the Umbreon VMAX. I'd love to see another Sylveon VMAX because that's just such a pretty card. I'm always impressed by that when I see it. So I can sound both buttons just... Pika. That'd be crazy. You guys are crazy. I want to see a Goku so I can do that soundbite. Also, rest in Cynthia's ambition. Rest in peace to everyone's ears if I have to play that Pikachu soundbite because it is brutal. Cynthia's ambition, first hit. It's a little bit on the top side, unfortunately, Jai. So I dare say a 9.5 is the best in this card's future. Still a great card. It'll still be a great 9.5, that's for sure. What time does KFC shut? This is just, we're in the KFC stream, where we talk about all things KFC. Jai, oh, we're skipping through. Mewtwo. What's everyone doing for Easter? I mean, I'm gonna ask again next Thursday when we our last evening before a bit of an Easter break. But what's everyone doing over Easter weekend? Anyone got any plans? I'm thinking on Friday. I'm wondering whether I should go and watch the South Sydney Bulldogs game, like go down there for the game, NZ or whatever they've called the stadium now. They seem to change it annually. Olympic Park. The only problem is at the Easter show, the crowd is always phenomenal at that game, but it's also a Bulldogs crowd, so it's also phenomenally bad. Ooh, Eevee character and a Flygon full art. Double hit. Thea's just down there like half asleep, sort of like looking up at me every now and again, thinking, ugh. How many different people in the last sub? That's a good question. Hopefully a 10 for everyone, except for Craig. That's mean. That's mean. No, now knowing my luck, it's going to be all 6 for Craig, just because I said that. I didn't mean it, Craig. I'm joking. Flygon v Full Art. So we're at 3 hits. They came out of 2 packs. Cynthia's Ambition into a double hit with the Eevee Flygon. Man, we're not even a quarter of the way through. Of Jai's 72 packs. Breloom, Magmortar. 10 PM. Alright, in 20 minutes I'm going to order KFC. I'm going to turn the stream off early. You guys can just deal with it. Grand Bull v Full Arts. How many hits do we think we're going to get? I'm going to... Okay, you know what we're going to do? Let's have a little guessing game, alright? Let's have a little guessing game. If you can correctly guess how many hits we get out of these 2 boxes, noting that we've had 12, 14, and 15 hits out of the boxes we've done so far tonight, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Anthony will probably be able to tell us. How many hits do we think we're going to get out of this double box opening for Jai? How many hits? If you can guess it correctly, I'll get you something small from behind the counter. 26. Anthony reckons 18 hits per box. 24 from Zach. Oh, 13 per box, sorry. Man, oof, my math is terrible today. 28. 19. Oh, the low number from Mr. Kelty. A 10 and a 9 box. Alright. Okay, alright. 13 per box for Anthony. That's probably a very calculated one. Raichu taking us to number 5. Mr. Kelty with the low ball. We've got a 25. We've got 2 25s in there. We've got a 30. Dylan. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there. I don't need that for this guy. 100. From 72 packs. You know what? Knowing Brilliant Stars, it is probably not an unachievable result. Just double hits everywhere and 30 million EV cards. A Shaman for number 6. No, holos aren't included. We haven't been including holos this whole time. So holos are out. Just Ultra and better, but including if it comes through and he gets your prize. How about that, James? A Manaphy. Just gonna do something small so I don't freak out about it. Yeah, you know, like a million different trainer galleries. Oh, there's a hit in this one. There's a hit. I can see it. A double hit. Far out. We're on the way to this 30. That's for sure. Dylan might be on the money here. With the Rapid Strike Urshifu V sitting a little bit to the left. To the left. Just see that border on the right. Jai, still a top card. Still a good card. I'm loving the look of it. Quite like the Urshifu V cards, and I quite like Urshifu as a character, especially in the game. I think it's a cool little storyline to have there. Oh, I think there's a hit in this pack. There. Haha! Yes! I've got one of them right. The Umbreon Alt-Art VMAX. I got it. Oh, Thea's leaving the vicinity because I'm getting too excited. Yeah, Thea's here, guys. She's keeping me company. Just hanging out with me. The Umbreon VMAX. We need a gold Ultra Ball. That puts us at 9 hits. And we are just hitting 1/4 of the way through. That means that in around about... what does that put us at? Ooh, Charizard! There we go. That puts us at number 10 there. Which means that we're only going to see, according to James, 9 more in, what's that, 36 and 18 is 40, 54 packs. 54 packs will lead us with only 9 more hits. I think Brilliant Stars is way more busted than that, but let us see. Where'd you go, Thea? I don't trust you. Okay, Horlucha, Buizel, Gible, Trapinch, Castform, Monferno in the reverse, and a Lucario Hollow. Oh man, I want a Zinger box so badly. Oh no, I've done it to myself. I'm actually starting to get a little bit dribbly out. It's probably not safe to be around cards right now. Too much excitement. Gonna need some spicy tea. Flareon, character rare. You know, we've got an Eevee and a Flareon there, so I'll put him back here. Here we go. That, I might actually put these on the 3rd tier here, and that puts us at, and I'll put the Shaman up with you up. So that puts us at 11 hits. I have no idea, Anthony. So the 3-pack and the check lanes and all those things have been taken off everyone unless you're a Kmart, apparently. Or, oh, another hit. That's 12. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it was a lucky fluke, if you will, that we even got the ones for fusion. So I'm not sure. Sorry. If you can see that, if you see them come up elsewhere, then definitely get them elsewhere. But apparently, being a physical store doesn't get you those products anymore anyway. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the deal is there. I can go overseas to get them, but they're so expensive that way. It's just not worth the effort, really, if I'm honest. It's not worth it because, you know, it'll just be detracting from you guys who can go to Kmart and get them cheaper. And a Mothim. Alright, we're creeping on that halfway mark, Jai. Creeping on it. Burmy, Stork, Cherubi, Riolu, Probopass, Wormadam. Grimer, Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Exeggutor. I might have to go and see what she's doing. We planned this so that I can go and eat KFC. I reckon all this talk of KFC's got her like standing at the door thinking, oh, KFC. Well, I doesn't want to hear about it anymore, like you guys. Do you reckon I could get a sponsorship if I mentioned KFC enough times? And they'll send me a free box? A free Naked Zinger box? Tropius. Gold. Zapdos V. I know so many people still chasing this boy down. Woohoo! Gold. Galarian. Zapdos V. Oh no, it won't go in. That puts us at 13, guys. 13 hits so far. James, we're creeping on that 19, but we're not even quite halfway. Staravia, Lapras. Actually, I'm starting to think some of those 23. Did I see a 23? No, we got 24s and 25s. They might still get there. Cubchoo, Dedenne, Farfetch, Duskull, Octillery, and Illuminion. That puts us at 15. We might be there before the halfway mark, James. That 19. So that's 14 and 15. It's getting interesting, guys. It's getting interesting. I might start flicking through these a bit. Clink. Yeah, that's 100%. They are pretty damn good. 4 cards in the second half is going to hurt the whole stream. I reckon that it'll just. I reckon we just stop at that point, don't we? Now just give me a second. I can hear Thea back there rustling around, so I'll just be 2 seconds. I'm not going to put it on the BRBs. I'm just going to let you look at the second half of these while it manifests more hits than 4. What are you doing? Okay, I'm back. It's not stopped raining, Anthony, but it has definitely eased off. It's kind of gone to, like, not death rain, but normal rain. Pile these up. Nice neat little stack of these guys on the side here, so I can get into this second half of Jai's box. Okay. We've just been manifesting hits while we wait there, guys. Got a Sylveon character and a Marnie Full Art and a Dracovish out of Brunt. Yeah, Brunt's been great. We've seen 2 Marnies tonight. We've seen Dracovish V and we've seen a we've seen a Sylveon V character, but not the V Max. I still think we've got another gold in here, guys. I still think we have that Ultra Ball. Anthony, you can have it all. We don't want it anymore. We've had more than enough. We've had probably the entire globe's share of rain this last like month or two, and we've had enough. Have a lake. There's water in the lake. I can go down there if I want more water. All right, nothing there. We've got the character VMAX. That's a great card. Well done, man. Yeah, Perth could use some rain. Come on, somewhere else could use some rain. Far out. New South Wales, hogging it up here. And Queensland. Don't even start me with Queensland. Pretty sure Perth's in Queensland. Oh man, we are really. I'm trying to push through this one now, but now we're not really. James's wish. My gosh, might be there. We've had nothing so far in a handful of packs. After that brief hiatus, I'm never taking a hiatus again. Gold Moltres V! And a double hit, putting on 17 hits there. Woo. Let's quickly get that in there. So we're at 17 hits now, guys. Oh, that double hit's pulled us on, saved us there. Yeah, it's some stupid number. 2 gold birds. Yeah, we've got to see the Articuno now, even if it's at the sacrifice of me being right. With the gold Ultra Ball. Muck. Come on. Oh man, my OCDs are calling for this. Oh, and a Jolteon. So now we've got the Eevee, the Flareon, and the Jolteon. We need the Vaporeon as well. We should keep these standards up, people. And that puts us at 18, if I'm not incorrect there. So we've got 8 across the back. We've got... Is that 18 or 17 now? That's 4, 8, 12, or 17. 17. Alright, we've got it here. We've got this. The last card. Which one, sorry? Oh, the Articuno. The Galarian Articuno. So we've got the gold Moltres. We've got the gold Zapdos. We want... an Articuno. If you're asking what the last card in the box is, there we go. That's 18 there. 18 hits. Pretty sure. So we've got 5 here. Put 5 in the next row. Puts us at 18. A Dracovish V. I don't trust that dog. She's doing something naughty out there. Oh, no. We're about to hit the 1/4 mark here. We're hitting the 1/4 mark. And James, if there's only one more hit in the back half of this, that is pretty average. That's going to be bad, man. We have 1/4 of this to go. We need more than one hit to take James off the pegging. Let's see. Are you? Oh, James is sweating there. Oh no, I've just hurt the guy. I've hurt the man's hits. Never hurt the man's hits. Just never do that. There we go. We've got number 19. Okay. Woo. We might be escaping James's cursing here. That puts us... Does that put us at 19? Yeah, that puts us at 19. Oh, wait, there's 2 there. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I might have counted this wrong. So we have 5 there. We've got... Let's put you at the back here. That puts us at 20. Okay, never mind. I was just... I covered one up. So we have 5 here, we have 5 here, we have 5 here, we have 5 here. By my math, that's a 20. James, you're out of the running now. You were wrong, sir. That's probably not a bad thing in these circumstances. Now, how many more have we got? I want to see this gold Articuno come out. That would be amazing. Or the Ultra Ball, and then I was right. Oop, Aggron VMAX. Look at the V and the VMAX. We haven't seen any doubles or ultras so far out of this double box break, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll put the 6th one in this pile here. That's 21. I think it's 21 off that Aggron VMAX. That's 22 with the Raikou. Here they come. Avalanching in. Felicity's going 31 now. Well, that's a tall order. It's a tall order. I think we're at the 22 mark now. Nothing in that. 22. I think 24 is the next guess. Felicity has faith. Double hits the rest of the way. Let's really snowball this in here. I'm not going to be able to get a Zinger box. I'm so hungry. Oh, 1 there. 23. 23. Ah, 24s. 24's looking good. 25 and 26 are also looking good. Put it in this one. So that means we've got 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and a 5. A 5 on the far right, sorry. So we'll get a 6th card on that far right if we get another hit, and that puts us at 24. Napoleon. I don't want these to fall over and scratch or anything here. We have 4 packs to go. We're at 23. We're at 23. We are still at 23. 3 packs to go. Man, this is big. Still at 23 with 2 packs to go. I think 24's looking good here, guys. I think 24's looking good. Now the circumstances. 24. We've hit 24 with 1 pack to go. That's 24 hits, and we'll count it out at the end just to make sure I can actually math, because I did miss a card that whole time. I thought we were at 19 and we were at 20. Trying to gyp someone here. Alright, here we go. Do we have hits in this final fire pack? A Magma Basin, a Crawdaunt, Ultra Ball, Dedenne, a Farfetch'd, a Grimer, a Duskull, a Shinx, a Mewtwo. So if there's any hit in here, it is only a single hit. We will not have hit a double hit, which takes 26 out. Takes 25 out. 24 is the only other possibility now. I'm pretty sure. No, 25, sorry. 25. 24. 26 is out. 24 is our current count. And 24, after a quick validation from the judges. That's me. I'm the judges. Oh man. There's no room up here for all this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 that were not worthy of card savers. 18, 19, Mr. Kelty, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 hits. Woohoo! Jai. That's a 12 average across those two boxes, hitting 2 golds, hitting a Umbreon VMAX alt arts, and from the trainer gallery, and a Cynthia's Ambition. 2 golds, that's great. 24. Who had 24? Do I have to scroll up? Do I have to scroll up, people? Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it? I will do it. I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. All right. Zach Bean. Wow. Ack did it. Thanks, Anthony. Ack. But he's not here to pay it. Found what she was doing, the silly girl. Zach, are you there, mate? Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. That's funny. Alright. If Zach's there, we'll be able to quickly I'll be able to quickly do a giveaway, otherwise we will be going we'll go into the next 2 boxes. So just give me a second. No, no. Alright, sorry. We'll just have to go to the next thing. Alright, we've got 2 booster boxes to go, and then we will move along, I think. Now, let me just have a look at what's going on here. Handsome Ed! Oh, he did it! Haha! Oh, I dare you guys to find someone handsome like Ed is. He changed his name and everything. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just gonna... unavailable. Alright. Okay. I'm back. Alright, we've got 2 more boxes. We've got one for Mr. Eldred, and we've got one for Mr. Lister. Let's get into this. These are the last 2 for the night so far. If anyone wants to jump in, OMB is a thing. For those of you who don't know what OMB is, it stands for one more box. It's where you guys just dribble out 1 box order or 1 product order at a time, eligible for the Open Live posted free option, and keep me up all night so that you can actually watch the bags in my eyes develop. And I'm pretty sure when we did the just into the rain's back. Pulls like the first box. You got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we did the midnight one into when Nathan was helping me, I'm pretty sure that if you did a time lapse. Oh, John, I read that so differently. Bye, Anthony. Have a good night. I'll let everyone know tomorrow about the grading situation pending my vehicle. The graded card situation, that is. Yeah, so Open Live posted free, OMB. If you did a time lapse of the midnight launch, the midnight opening we did of Realm of the Gods, I'm pretty sure you would actually watch my eyes not only go very purple, but actually develop into big shopping bags with how tired I was getting in that evening. So, Edward, this one's for you. Mr. Eldred, we've got 2 Eds on stream now. And once we've gone through these 2 boxes, that's it for the moment. If anyone else wants to Open Live posted free, you are... Oh, Dedenne. Open Live posted free. Choose that in the cart. We will open it tonight and we will post it out for free. If you're a local, you are welcome to click and collect as well. OMB, 1 more box. It's where you guys keep me up all night, dribbling out product as we go along. Choice belt. And a Wormadam. Whee! Oh, that's a great card. A Mimikyu VMAX Ultra Art from the Trainer Gallery. Edward, we are off to a great start here. How about that? Make sure you go in there properly. Okay, so let's have a quick look for your grading purposes, because I'm sure that's a question from you. It is very much on the left side. We can see a much thicker border down here than the left-hand side's counterpart. It looks pretty good top to bottom. Thea's freaking out back there for some reason. Thea, you're alright, Missy. You're alright. Yeah, so that's a good start. And a Honchkrow. 3 hits from, I think, 5 packs so far. 4 packs, maybe. Thea, what are you doing, please? Come over here. Excuse me, I don't trust you. Can you, like, lie down on the mat? Lie down on your mat, please. I'll take you outside when we finish the stream. An Illuminian V. 4th hit. Box is shaping up to be pretty good. Spread you out a little bit over there. Alright, Sork, Flygon, and a Lapras. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this one doesn't want to open. Yuck. Might have to do this way. Oh gosh, if there's nothing good in this pack, I'm going to be disappointed about how hard it was to open. Oh. Thea is a puppy dog. Zamazenta V. Not worth how hard it was to open, but a hit nonetheless. Number 5 for the box. Edward. Put you in the middle now. Thea is my puppy dog. She's 5, and at the moment she's still wandering around, and she's not in her bed. Excuse me. Thea. Excuse you. Where are you? I don't trust her. I think she's... Can you lie down in your bed, please? Oh my gosh. I think all the rain's got her a little bit... We just had another big bout of rain. I think she's getting a little bit spooked, but we've had like 5 or 6 big bouts of rain this afternoon, and she's been perfectly fine. So I don't know if she's just a little bit restless because we've been inside all day, or what. And she needs to go outside for a little run, probably go toilet and whatever. So I'll get her out after this stream. Rain, hail, or shine. If Thea was a cat, she would definitely not have any recall. I'm not be able to get it back, she'd just be gone. I would never find a cat in this warehouse. Oh man, I can barely find the stock on the shelves, let alone a cat that could be anywhere. Alright, a Lipard. Sorry if it's feeling a little bit on the rushed side, guys. I've just opened a lot of brilliant stars, and I'm sure we've seen all the commons and uncommons many times. And there's our 6th hit and our creamy character rare. Hanging out with old mate. Gosh. These packs don't want to open. They're hiding something from us. They're hiding a Haxorus and a Wormadam rare reverse holo. Oh, I dropped it. That's got a hit. It's got a hit. And it does. A Flygon V. How's that? That's alright. Flygon V. Hit number 7. We'll go out on the left here. Flygon. Oof. Flygon. Your makeup too strong. Oh. A Charizard V-Star. Thea, get on your mat now, or you're going to get in trouble. It's not a game anymore. Lie down. Alright. Another terribly scented card, unfortunately, but it is warranted for the raw. It is very much up the top. As you can see, that bottom border is a very thick. But it's a Charizard V-Star nonetheless. For hit number 8 in the box. We're not even halfway. Edward, we're doing good on this. You've got some luck tonight, my friend. Pretty boy. Big boy Zardy Zardy. Pretty sure you only need the alt art Zard. Okay. In trouble now. She knows that she's going to sit there. Alright, second half of your booster box here, Edward Eldred. And a Mimikyu for hit number 9. 9 in the box. It's pretty good, pretty good. Definitely getting up there now. It's shaping up to be pretty good. Thea, lie down on your mat. You will get in trouble on stream, I don't care. Gosh. She might be really desperate to go to the toilet. She's usually pretty good. She usually comes and nudges me. Like if she needs something badly, she'll come and bump me on the elbow. So that's why I think she's just up to no good. Because she's not telling me what she wants. Like usual, she's being a pest. Alright. Oh, I saw the shiny sparkles. Because I wasn't focusing, I was focusing on Thea. Sorry, guys. What do you need, Missy? You trying to tell me something? Roseanne's back up in the Hyper, Edward. How about that? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's for... What's that? Hit number 10 now. That's a great hit for number 10. Just get that in there. And that looks quite squared off, too. That looks quite good. I'm not sure if I would grade that one personally, but, like, just, unless that's what you want. Just given, Roseanne's not exactly a fan favorite waifu, but a waifu nonetheless. And a Bidoof into a Motham. Let me just square these up a little bit. Okay. A Flygon. Yeah, you're not happy with me. I can see that. Don't you worry, I know you. Missy Moo. Okay, well, we're getting down to the bottom. We're at the 10th hit, and it's a pretty big hit, that hit number 10 with the Hyper Roseanne's backup. Shuffle a Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Or shuffle a Pokemon tool from your discard pile into your deck. Or shuffle a stadium card from your discard pile. Choose one or more. That's actually pretty good. You can shuffle 4 things back into your deck. That's cool. Does that get a lot of play? Like, Nathan, are you paying attention? Does that... Is Roseanne's backup, like... I could see that being quite useful. I mean, maybe games don't really go long enough to need that. Maybe it's like a one-off. You just in case you get stuck somewhere in a long game that's stalling each other out. All right, we got 4 more packs, Edward. We're still on the 10 hits. We're still on the 10 hits. I think we've got 1 more. I think we've got a double hit in us. I think we've got a character, and I think we've also got... Ooh... Oh, I don't really know what else. I think we've got something else in us, though. I think we've got... Oh, we've got 2 packs left. Edward. I think we've got up some suspense on these last ones. Rare spot, trainer spot, or reverse spot. Which one do you want first, Edward? The rare spot or the trainer spot first? I think we're going to do the trainer spot first. Oh, Handsome Ed wants the rare spot first. Alright, we'll do the rare spot first. A Clefable rare, so poop in the circumstances. A Breloom rare. Oh man, I thought we were going to have more than these 10. A Fresh Water set reverse. 10 hits. That's all the packs. An Eevee character rare saves us and breaks us with 10, putting us to an 11. Not as good as your last box in terms of number of hits, but these two are quite big tickets. These two are quite big tickets, so I wouldn't be discouraged by that booster box. Let me just carefully put these guys away now. Please, look at my arm. Okay. 11 hits, 2 pretty decent ones. Thanks again for joining in with the second box, Edward. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Definitely much appreciated. Alright, Mr. Lister, your booster box is here. It is ready. Thea is salty with me. No worries, Edward. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it indeed. Love when everyone joins in and gets going with it. The OMB is alive. Okay. We've got the last box so far. If anyone wants to grab anything, now's your chance. Once I finish this box, I will likely be wrapping it in for the evening. Now, Mr. Lister, you didn't want to miss out. You haven't missed out. Well done. Yeah, no, I'm not going to let you get any more, man. You've got some build and battles to do because you need to get those promos. You've got a few promotional boxes. And we've got a trades day in like 2 weeks, man. So just build up some spares, build up some doubles, keep them to the side, keep them safe. And we'll do it that way, man. There's plenty of ways to finish these sets off, and you got time. Time is on your side. Now we've got to shuffle the hits in. For those of you who may be new to watching. Oh, don't. Oh, man, I really want KFC right now. It's been closed like for ages. I was like having a quick. I was gonna have a quick look at like 10:30, and I just got distracted because Thea walking around, weren't you, Missy? I don't trust you. I don't know what you did. Really, guys? Come on, man. I hate being called daddy. It's so silly. Alright, John. This is yours. Let's go. If you come on and you call me daddy, I don't like it, man. Don't do it. And you won't get put on a timeout. This is a family stream, man. People come on. When it's after dark, maybe. Yeah, you're copping a block, dude. Oh, what a shame. Imagine being blocked again. Every week, man, that guy's gonna cop it. And if I find out who it is, I'm gonna have some serious words. Escavalier. Alright, John, we're 3 packs in. Flareon, character rare. What are you missing, John? Are you missing much from the trainer gallery, or what are we chasing? Outside of, I think you've got a fair few big tickets to go. So what are we wanting? What's the ideal out of this box, and what would make you still pretty happy with this booster box here? Man, now I'm gonna see that bloody KFC comment all night. Damn it. If I could turn back time, woulda ordered KFC. You tease me too much, and as soon as I get an opening for you, I'm gonna eat KFC and then do yours and get it all greasy. That's how it's gonna work. And the worst thing is that if I get like Macca's or something else, it's just not gonna be the same, and I'm gonna need to get takeout twice in a row, and just to make it work. Oh man, we've only had 1 hit. We're a quarter of the way through this booster box. John, I'm praying that the back end of this, I'm hoping that the back end of this, ooh, Vaporeon, that's cool. I'm hoping that the back end of this booster box is going to treat you well, good sir. However, a Clang Rev Holo and a Clang Rev Holo. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that Rev Holo and Alt Art, Rainbows, etc., etc. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. So we need Arceus. We need big Arceus and a Clang Reverse Holo. I'm sure if Jai got a Reverse Holo, he'd happily swap with something else. Ooh, Charizard V. Okay. Warrants the button. Reverse Holo. Yeah, another flamey boy. That's it. Oh, John, let's go. We did it, John. We got one. Oh, is that a sign for a Vivid box? I'm kidding. Don't do that. But you know, don't actually do that. But that's great. Look at that. Hey-ya! Ask and you shall receive sometimes. Mate, that was great. Now all we need, I'm going to be probably more excited if we get this Clang Reverse Holo. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, some of them look real good, Ed. Some of them look really nice, that's for sure. That's a gold, that's like a full gold rare, so that's kind of like, ooh, and a Marnie's Pride Full Art. Look at that. That's actually, it's a little bit leaning to the top, which sucks a bit. Because I was going to say the left to right is quite nice. But Amani's Pride Full Art. Have you got that one yet, John? Need that. Look at that. Great box. Wow. FOMO has provided and yielded something positive in this instance. Yeah, let's get at this. Let's get that Clang Reverse Holo. These two cards are chump change in comparison to a Clang Reverse Holo. Not in that one. Want a little 30-cent card to be happy. Imagine copping three big tickets. Arceus Gold, Marnie's Pride Full Art, and a Clang Reverse Holo. John, that would be the night of nights. All this rain would be worth it. Without saying what the score is, who played tonight? Who am I going to watch in about 10 minutes time if nobody else wants to grab anything? Turtwig and an Infernate Hollow. Alright, we're coming into the back end here. We've got about a third of the box to go, so it's about whatever. Ooh, a Honchkrow Full Art. Honchkrow V in the Full Art. Again, a little bit left and a little bit top. And the centering on these back end of these boxes aren't very good. Not very nice. Not as friendly as it should be for us. Alas. Oh, ticking boxes, mates. We're kicking names and taking butt. You ready? Ready for someone to start commenting on Twitch in a second? Oh, it's not a clang, it's a cling clang. And a Flygon V, taking us to the 7th hit of the booster box with about a quarter to go. Wow. Manly Knights. Ooh, that'd be an interesting game. One underperformer upcoming, one performing well, having a bit of a dip. I'm gonna guess that Ponga has a below average night. That's my bold prediction. It's not that bold. Tommy Turbo's out, isn't he? He's out for a couple of weeks after what happened last week. So I think it's a fairly even game. Did Garrick play fullback for Manly? And NTV. No, I don't want your opinion of the game. Maybe your opinion of the matchup without the game being spoiled, because I want to watch that game. Grimer and a Garchomp. Alright, we've got a few packs to go. I haven't seen the Clang Reverse Hollow. I'm so sorry. We've got the Cling Clang, but not the Clang. I want this Clang Reverse. Oh, it's a Golurk. I'm actually quite excited to try and hit this bloody Clang. Alright, this is our last couple of packs, probably for the evening, guys. It's been a quiet night tonight. No OMBs on. That's not a terrible thing, not a terrible thing. Ooh, a Clink! Ah, oh, man, we got the Clink Clang, but not the Clang. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm going to watch the game after. I just wasn't sure if Tommy Turbo's out. I would assume Garrick takes the spot at fullback. And they put a rookie on the wing. I'm going to guess that Cherry Evans will control the game with his kicks. A Whimsicott V Full Art. Did you need that one? That's 4. 4 decent shots. We've only got 2 packs to go. This takes us up to hit number 9. We haven't had a box with sub 10 hits yet. It's happened before, but not tonight. Tonight, this might be... We've got 2 packs to go. We've got to prove us wrong, but this might be the first time we've had sub 10 hits out of this. Garrick at fullback. Oh man, this is ticking the boxes of John's Brilliant Stars collection here. Last pack. Can we get some magic? Can we get a hit? And can we get a Clang Reverse Hollow? Let us see. A Fire Energy to finish. Now, last time we had a Fire Energy to finish, I think it was a poop pack. Claydol. Acerolla's Premonition. Bidoof. Electabuzz. Lucha. Did we have a Bidoof already? 2 Bidoof in a pack. Rigged, mate. There's 2 God cards in there. All bow to Bidoof. And Electabuzz. Did we have an Electabuzz as well? We did 2. There's 2 Bidoof and 2 Electabuzz in the same pack. Did you need those? Alright. A hit. A Rangaroo hit. Oh, I wonder if this is a double. So that takes us to 10 hits. That takes us to 10. Do we have a double hit to break the 10 hits? We do. A Raikou V. we got a double hit to finish up, finishing with 11 hits for John. I think that was one of the smaller boxes of hits for the night, but I tell you what, it isn't the size, it's how many you tick off on your collection. And John tells me he ticked off 2 pretty big tickets, 2 other big ticket, or 2 other, pretty decent tickets being full arts. I have to say, all in all, that worked out to be a great box. So, John, thanks so much for joining in. Apologies that your other ones weren't here. I would really have loved to have done the NRL booster box. That's exactly what I wanted to do. When I saw that order come through, I thought, sweet, go check the tracking. It's like, there was still, pretty sure there was still some time there, and it was nowhere close. So next time though, we should have a bit more variety of products for the stream, and I'll be very excited about that. Unfortunately, Zach missed out on his opportunity to get this free thing. Needed it claimed here and there, but I think that'll do us. Unless anyone else wants to grab something. Not getting that vibe, which is perfectly fine. It means that I can go and wallow in the fact that I can't get KFC. Whoa. Ooh, we could do it tomorrow. We do a little live. Well, I'm hoping to be able to try and find a way to get to Parramatta and back, so I can go and get these. I want to go get these graded cards, because I tell you, I am overly keen. I'm overly keen. I'm very, very look at that. That looks weird and funny. I'm very keen to go get these cards and find out which ones are 10s. I'm getting a bit nervous. I mean, I'm tossing up even getting up early and getting on the train. Or better yet, I reckon I could pinch Ashley's car, get there and back before she has to go to work. It's another possibility. So many decisions to make. Right, for those who are still paying attention and still watching, just to let you guys know that the something special is going on the calendar there that I was hoping everybody saw and read, is actually going to turn into a little Easter sale. It'll be effective tomorrow, probably around midday, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think that'll be it for the night. You could train it down, but interesting. Do I have to pay you for that time? If you do that for free, that'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure everyone will be very grateful for that. Get your P's, Nathan, and then you can drive down. Cool. Well, that's it for us tonight, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in. As always, we really appreciate everyone's support. And this, I really enjoy this. I mean, I know a lot of the guys I'm talking to tonight are locals, and I get to talk to you very regularly. But for those of you who are too far away to come in and say hi in the store, this is our way to chat and have a good time, and to get engaged with you guys. So I really appreciate it, even if you're just joining in to chat and muck around. So thanks for joining, guys. Keep an eye out on the sales for tomorrow. It's going to go for the week, so don't rush. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you. Tomorrow night we've got some Dragon Ball Super and some X-Wing. We've got the OP kits, the Organized Play kits. So we're going to be running some Dragon Ball Super, Weekly Play, and Star Wars X-Wing tomorrow. Got Pokemon on Saturday like usual. Magic Draft is still happening. Magic Commander is also happening for those who want to play some Commander. We're going to get a little bit of casual Commander happening in store. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to run Retro 2011 format on Sunday morning as well. So Sunday's a pretty jam-packed day for some events there. And then we go into the normal schedule. I will reiterate this next week on our live, but we are closed for Easter Friday, Good Friday. We are closed for Easter Sunday, and we are closed for Easter Monday. But Easter Saturday will be a usual day, just normal Saturday. So Nathan's going to come in for us for that. Yeah, that's it from me. So we'll be open from 12 till late tomorrow, playing some games and hanging out. Yeah. I feel like I had something else to add, but I can't remember, so we'll just have to do it later. Happy collecting. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you guys around very soon. If not next week, then in the store. Tomorrow from 12. Bye.